Some mornings feel important while you're living them. This one didn't. I fed the dog while Serenity moved around my kitchen like she had been born there. She knew where I kept everything, the mugs, the coffee, the extra key I swore I never gave her. That was how close we were. College roommates turned business partners, living under one roof and building the kind of future people like to call impossible. By the time we walked outside, we were laughing about the meeting ahead. The app was ready, the investors were waiting, and I trusted Serenity with everything. That was my first mistake. Could sit right beside me, laugh in my face, and make me feel safe, even when she already knew something I didn't. By the time we left the house, I still believed we were walking toward the same future. I had no reason to think otherwise. Serenity stayed on the phone while she packed, giving me half answers and avoiding my eyes. She said her boyfriend needed her and promised she would be back in a few days. Then she rolled that suitcase toward the front door like leaving had already been decided. I stood in the foyer and watched her go. Nia, what are you doing? Can you meet me at the beach?
Okay, start from the beginning. What did she actually say?
That her boyfriend needed her and she'd be gone a few days.
And you don't believe her?
Serenity plans everything. Dinner reservations, gym appointments, what time we leave the house. But today she suddenly has somewhere to be with a suitcase already packed.
Maybe something came up.
By the time I got home, I had almost convinced myself Nia was wrong. I opened our shared drive, expecting to find nothing. A few late-night edits. Maybe a file Serenity forgot to mention. Instead, I found 3 folders she had downloaded after midnight. That wasn't strange by itself. Serenity worked late all the time. But she never renamed files. Not unless she was sending them somewhere. I checked the calendar next. There was a meeting marked private, scheduled for tomorrow afternoon. Then I noticed my name was missing from the invitation. I sat there staring at the screen, trying to build an innocent explanation out of pieces that refused to fit. Maybe Serenity wasn't running away from something. Maybe she was running toward it. And whatever it was, she had made sure I wouldn't be there. Nia, you were right. She had this planned. Girl, I'm on my way over. I kept looking, and none of it adds up. Different names, strange dates, somebody's hiding something.
Then save everything. Don't confront anyone until we know exactly what this is.
I couldn't sleep, so I went to Mike. He worked in IT, and if Serenity was hiding something online, he'd know where to look. I showed him everything. He looked at the screen.
Kat, this doesn't look random. It looks like somebody knew exactly what they were trying to hide. Alright, I'm in. She has messages with your name on it, your account numbers, login screenshots, recovery information, all of it.
Does it mention what she's doing with it?
Looks like she's been trying to move your app under a shell name, make it look like it belongs to somebody else.
So she really thought she was about to take everything.
We can stop it. I can shut the whole thing down now.
But then she'll know we found out.
Exactly. And if she gets suspicious, she could delete everything before we figure out who else is involved.
So what do we do?
We let her think she's still winning. I was furious. But on top of that, I had to play coy with Serenity, act like I didn't know she'd been stealing from me. We were supposed to attend dinner with the investors tomorrow night, so I had to pull myself together. If she came back to the house, I couldn't let her know I was already on to her. At dinner, Serenity kept answering questions meant for both of us. Then she slipped away toward the terrace without a word. I waited long enough not to look suspicious, and followed her.
You've been quiet all night.
I'm just paying attention now. Don't worry, I'll let you know when I get to the bottom of how I'm feeling.
Josh from Apex called this morning. He wants one of us to be the face of the app.
One of us?
He thinks the brand needs a clear voice before the next meeting.
And you already told him which one?
We haven't discussed that yet.
I held my gaze, already knowing Serenity was lying.